Welcome to another interesting episode. We have this beautiful question that says that find the values of x given that x times x times x times x all over x plus x plus x plus x is equal to x. Quite an interesting question. So our first step is to simplify the numerator. So x times x times x times x is simply x to the power of 4 all over. Now the denominator, x plus x plus x plus x, that is 4x, right? Because there are 4 of the x's adding together. And this is equal to x. So this is equal to x. Good. So now let's clear the fraction by multiplying both sides by 4x. So I use 4x to multiply the left-hand side. So 4x times the left-hand side is x to the 4th all over 4x. This is equal to, I'll also use 4x to multiply the right-hand side, that is x. Now see what I've got. 4x cancels out 4x, leaving behind x to the power of 4 to be equal to, now the right hand side, 4x times x is 4x squared. Very good. Now let's move everything to one side. So this is x to the power of 4. When 4x squared crosses to the left, it becomes negative 4x squared. And this is equal to 0. Very good. Now see what happens. Notice that x squared is common. So we can factor out x squared. Now open a bracket. Now let's divide. X to the power 4 divided by x squared, we have x squared minus 4x squared divided by x squared, we have 4. Good. And this is equal to 0. So we have two cases from here. We have x squared to be equal to 0, or we have x squared minus 4 to be equal to 0. Now we're going to be solving these two cases one after the other. So from the first case, it is easy to point out that x is equal to 0, because when we take the square root of both sides, we're going to end up having 0 as the value of x. Now for the second case, we have x squared minus 4 to be equal to 0. Now we can rewrite this by simplifying further as x squared minus 4 is a perfect squared, which means it can be written as 2 squared. This is equal to 0. Now notice something happening here. This is difference of 2 squares. For difference of 2 squares, it has an identity of m squared minus n squared to be equal to m minus n times m plus n. So let's apply this to what we have here. So this expression now becomes x minus 2 times x plus 2. Good. This is equal to 0. So there are two cases here. We have x minus 2 to be equal to 0, or we have x plus 2 to be equal to 0. Now for the first case, when I add 2 to both sides, this is what happens. We have x. Now negative 2 plus 2 is 0 to be equal to 0 plus 2 is 2. So we've got the value of x from here to be equal to 2. Now for this case, we subtract 2 from both sides. Now subtracting 2 from both sides, this gives x. Now 2 minus 2 is 0 to be equal to 0 minus 2 is negative 2. Very good. So we've got x equal to 2, x equal to negative 2, and x equal to 0. Now there is something we need to put into consideration. Coming back to our original equation, we have its simplification as this, right? And recall our answers. We've got x to be 0, We've got x to be 2. We've also got x to be equal to negative 2. Good. But my concern is x equal to 0. Because when I substitute x equal to 0 here, it becomes 4 times 0, making the denominator to be 0. And you know what happens whenever we divide by 0, right? It makes the expression undefined. So x equal to 0 is not a solution. So we've got x equal to 2 and x equal to negative 2 as the only solutions for this question. You want more videos like this? Click the video below.